Hello boys, sitting on the restaurant with Valhalla තවත් කොටස එක මම හිතන්නේ මේක 13 වෙනි කොටස. ඉතින් boys එදා අන්තිමට නැති මෙතන තමයි අර අරුක වයිවේ එක බීලා වැටිලා හිටියේ.
How much did we drink? I don't remember this at all.
හරි අපිට යන්න කියන මීටර 105ක් උඩට reach the long house එකට අපි long house එක reach කරන්න කියලා අය දන්නේ අපි ලැබුණ අම්මට උඩ ගලනවා කියන ඒ ගමන් පියම් වෙනි පියම් මගේ කටාඩ උල්ලේදී මට තනියම නෑ Rajane Hanguna Raja.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
මෙයානේ හැංගුණු රජ.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision that you are unfit to rule and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown. Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown and this pagan-infested kingdom and the favours of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must... You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you. Yes, yes. Forgive me, I do not harm me. I beg of you, please. I'll go anywhere. Here, I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates.
That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
And Nasiawa සෞදාදු වෙවිල්ලානේ. Nasiawa soldiers වෙවිල්ලාලු. ඒක යන්න කියන රැට්ටන් වලද?
What? Alpha trap, yeah?
No!
අම්බෝ කපුටා ඉවරයි. අම්මර රුදිමයි සුද්ධ.
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert.
Together, lad!
ගහන්නේ සුද්ධ.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leofric fleeing across the river. He was chasing someone.
It has to be Ceolbert. He is the only prize worth taking in this mudslide.
කන්න මුකුත් නැදව හෙල්ට් එකක්. අඩෝ ඉන්න වෙස්. ගාරු මට ගන්න ගාවේ. මෙතන රාමරාගත්තා.
Focus, we have this!
ඉන්න ගන්න ඕන.
Thanks, Eivor.
Lord God! With me!
No.
Together, lads, we have this. Have your guts out.
Belly, coward!
You're mine!
Just look! You'll feed the crows!
එයාලා ඔක්කොම ඉවරයි බයිස්. යන්න. ගියා අච්චිලා කරන්නකො පොඩ්ඩක් ඉතන. එහෙට යන්න ඕනේ. මොන මරාගෙන දරවන්න. අපි යා. කෙනෙක් කඩිලක් ඉන්නවා. ආවි පස්සේ යමු.
You try the other way. Those guide my blows.
කොහෙද ඉන්නේ?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
කොහෙද ඉන්නේ පුතේ? The clear this. Go.
Jailbound. He's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrith.
මේ අර පුතාවනේ හොයන්න කියන්නේ.
Don't make this harder than it has to be, boy.
Alf, please.
You do not want to do
this. Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. Our silence deeds with this.
Auto boss fight tag okay boys.
Lay it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
You're slowing. You are strong-willed Thane. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield.
You're finished.
Not yet. Fight me,
දැන්
heathen.
ඉවරයි finish. ඉවරයි බයි සපෝ එච්චර ලොකු සයිට් එකක් නෙමෙයි.
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable
අම්මට
war.
උඩි
Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose
ඕග්ලෝ
truth or glory.
අපි මොකද කරන්නේ කිල් කළාම
You fought well, Leofrid. With honor. You will go to your god as you are now.
I am ready.
We Norse have a name for men and women with courage like yours. Drenge. I name you one now.
He didn't deserve this.
He chose this. Come,
කරන්න
you
දෙයක්
should get
නැහැ
back.
ඌව තියාගන්නත් බෑනේ මේ
Careful, you're injured.
I'm alright, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
හැංගුරු රජාට කරන එක නෑ දිනේ
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
අඩෝ ඉවරයි නේ
Back
boys.
there with Leofrid.
පැත්තක්ම
Why did you see it fit to kill him?
Leofrid was a fighter who knew the cost of war. He died defending an idea he believed in, true or not. There's some honor in that.
I think I understand.
I think I understand.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You are an Ortlinger now. Or Artling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment.
මූලික රෝගට
Careful
රජෙක්
who you
වගේ
trust.
වයිකින්ලානේ පාලනය
My
කරන්නේ
son.
රෝග. නේද නිකා?
Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly.
යහම මොකද වෙන්නේ
The other
කියලා.
kingdoms of England will soon enough know that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenifordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the river Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Ubba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess.
Maybe
Brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
video. Hari boys, mereka tiba.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Mangita na pidai gamate anne na boys. Randvi gamate. Piena gaya gamate anne. Report කරන්න දු රෙන්ට්‍රිට අපියා. හරි බොයිස් ඉතින් ඔන්න ගමට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ අපේ ගම. අඩු බලපන් ලස්සනනේ. බොයිස් මං ගාව බඩු දිනනද බං මේක හදන්න දේවල් ටික මේ කොහොමද ඒක මං බලන්න. අයියගෙන් නේ බලන්න. කේ ගියා අම්මට රිදෙන ගානක් තියෙනවනේ. බලමු හදන්න එකක් තියෙද්ද මේක හදන්න පුළුවන් නේද? මේක හදලාද තියෙන්නේ? හදලා තියෙන්නේ. කේ ගම හදන්නත් ඕනේ නේ බොයිස්. මම ගමට ගොනන්නේ. ආරක හදලා නෑ මං හිතන්නේ. ඒක හදමුද? ඒක මොනවද දන්නේ නැහැ. ඒවා 60ක් ඕනේ බං 5යි තියෙන්නේ ආච්චාවල යූ බං. ඒවා බයිස් මං මීට ඉන්න ගමන් හදන්න. රන්විගාවට යන්න.
Who could Gothban be? One of us? Eivor? A moment.
Glad to see you made it, Ceolbert.
Thanks to Sigurd.
Yeah,
He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
Son of Ragnar पे clan.
Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears. So have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the alliance map.
අපේ බලමු alliance ලාගේ map එක. අරගෙන ආයෙලා මේක හරි. මේගොල්ලෝ අපේ completed කරලා තියෙන්නේ. අපි මොකේද වෙස් වෙන්නේ? මේ පැත්ත අල්ලගමුද? එතකොට අපිට උතුරෙන් ඒ කියන්නේ සම්පූර්ණ මේ පැත්තම අපේ දෙබ. අර එතකොට දැන් මොකක් හරි attack එකක් ආවොත් මුන් දෙන්නගෙන් ඉස්සරහින් එපෙන්නේ පිටිපස්සෙන් එන්නේ නේ අපි මේක.
I have received a unique summons from
මේ මොකද
Nottinghamshire in the
ගහන්නේ මොකද කියන්නේ?
north, from your old friend, Billy.
Villy? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It'll be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
හරි බොයිස් අපි යනවා බොයිස් එහෙනම් ඒකේ නම කියව ගන්න බෑ. හරි
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
You have not been long in England, have you? I see by this map you have barely scratched Mercia.
Give it time, little lord.
අපි ඉතින් එතෙන්ද යන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා බොයිස් මෙයා මොනවද කියන්නේ කියලා බලමු.
One of us.
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
God save her. I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxon...
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me...
Thank you,
Saxon member
have you
of
seen
the
Wallace?
might know more. Device මෙහෙට යන්න කියනවා. members ලව හොයාගෙන මේක
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means Battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker.
Not one who...
Before I came here, I served, and all they asked, I swore...
A hard promise.
It wasn't. This is
මේ
my...
කතා වෙනවා බස්
I
මම
think these
යනවා
men
වගේ.
are...
Do you not hear me? If you wish to face your old friends...
Good.
හරි follow the Tarban of Bandit.
I want you to know. Should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself.
පියම් බලන්න
Forgiving
බයිස්.
me is all the work you
ඒ
need to
කිව්ව එක
do.
මම
There's nothing to
තේරුම්
forgive.
නැහැ, කපන්නේ නැහැ
You
නේද
walked away. They pursued.
Eivor, if you
My
have a
axe
moment
by
to spare...
fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
මෙයා එක්ක මේ කොහෙද මෙයා මාව එක්ක යන්නේ? අයියේ කොහෙද යන්නේ?
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes.
Now you pay for your sins, shit!
අඩෝ පදුර හැංගිලා ඉදලා ගහවි බං දැක්කද?
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
අනේ මේ ඇතුලේ තමයි ඉන්නවා කියලා කියන්නේ.
Guthban, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, And the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a
Mega
fiery
Man
one, I like
the
that.
side mission.
But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in
All I
England.
need
If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But
if it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than...
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it, then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills.
Think about
it.
Yes, I Reverse මංගිතන්නේ ඒක ඉවරයි. අපි අරහෙට යන්න ඕනේ.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthbert.
Yeah.
Hadn't heard it in years.
ලස්සන් යන්න වාරදීදී අර මොකක්ද දෙයක් මෙතේම පැනප්පා big boys settlement එකට ආවා.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
අතනොත් මිෂන් දෙන ඒවන මේ සයිඩ් මිෂන් වගේ මම ඒවා පස්සේ ගන්න වෙනම මේ
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And yours was nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it. And purge the past.
With pleasure.
Everybody sitting... ඒකත් ඉවරයි guys. මේ මිෂන් එකත් ස්කිල් පොයින්ට් දෙකක් හම්බුණා. හරි guys මේ
if you've a moment to spare.
මම එහෙනම් ඊළඟ කොටසින් අරහෙට යන්න අරහෙට කියන්නේ මේ මොකද අපේ අලුත් තැන 1000 dice merchant වලට යන්න ඕනේ. ඉතින් මම එහෙට යන්නම් ඊළඟ කොටස.
Eivor, if you've a moment to
මම මේක
spare.
මෙතන නවත්තන බලපු හැමෝටම thank you. කමෙන්ට් කරන හැමෝටම thank you.
Eivor, if you've a moment to spare.
නකොල්ල අපි ගියා.